You're listening to the Breakaway Breakdown, a bi-weekly podcast featuring breakaway roping's top talents from the professional level down to the amateurs, news, and more. We're going to be covering the fastest sport on dirt. I'm your host, Caitlin Gustav. Hey guys, it's Caitlin Gustav with another bonus episode of the Breakaway Breakdown podcast, brought to you by BreakawayRoping.com. Hey Breakaway Ropers, it is Caitlin Gustav with another bonus episode of the Breakaway Breakdown podcast brought to you by BreakawayRoping.com. Today, I'm excited to have this awesome audio roping lesson brought to you from BreakawayRoping.com. Today on this bonus episode, I'm excited for you guys because you get to listen to one of our brand new coaches who has not yet been on BreakawayRoping.com yet. The videos are going to be coming very soon, so here's a little sneak peek into what you're going to get. We have Erin Johnson on this episode, and she's talking about the trials and tribulations from the ProRodeo road after the 2021 season. She's headed to her second national finals of breakaway roping in less than a week, and so on this episode, you get to hear our BreakawayRoping.com coach, Lindsay Sumner, ask her. And she was with Bethany Schnoffer, who is going to be featured on BreakawayRoping.com a little bit here and there as well. Lindsay asked them about their ProRodeo road and what they've learned and the challenges they face. So I hope you guys get a lot out of this and enjoy this episode. Don't forget, this episode is brought to you by BreakawayRoping.com. The BreakawayRoping.com offers courses on breakaway roping 101 as well as elite tuning with the likes of WPRA World Champion Hope Thompson, RFD TV's The American Champion Madison Uthier, Jackpot Standouts Josie Connor and Aspen Miller, College Rodeo Coach Lindsay Sumner, and the King of the Cowboys, Trevor Brazil. And we're just getting started. Go ahead, head on over to BreakawayRoping.com and use our promo code BREAKDOWN15 to receive 15% off your membership today. That is BREAKDOWN15 for 15% off today.
Erin, tell me a little bit about the trials and tribulations that you've learned from taking, and Bethany, both of you. You guys got in the truck and you went and you were kind of pioneers. You went and you did this deal and you committed 110% and drove to Red Bluff and drove to almost 90% of the PRCA rodeos that added breakaway roping. Tell me what you learned. You know, I'm an advantage, and I had told you this before, was that I played this game with Wade. You know, my husband rodeoed professionally for 15 years, and I don't want to do this. I love that you did, and I'm proud of you. But tell me what you learned in this experience.
Well, everybody has different theories. I've always ridden a bigger horse because it fits my roping style. I take a bigger, slower swing, and so a bigger strided horse, I feel, just fits my roping better. Does it fit every setup better? Absolutely not. It does not fit every setup better, but that's what fits my roping style the best. But I really feel like after the miles we went and the abuse these horses have taken on the road, I feel like these bigger, stouter, bigger boned horses, I think they can handle it better. Bethany's horse is not quite as big as this horse, but he's still a big boned, well put together, well made horse. And I think that if we were to continue to try to do this year in and year out, if I wanted this horse to last until he was 20 years old, he's 13 right now, it's crucial that he is structurally well put together and bigger boned and can handle that abuse. I also think what I learned a little bit between the differences between Bethany and my horses, her horse is very laid back. He's like a pet. He's a dog. He just takes everything in stride, and he's just happy to be there. And this horse is a little higher strung, a little nervous. This horse got drawn down a little more than I wished he would have. I mean, he kind of looked like a greyhound when we came home, and he's filled back up pretty fast. He's an easy keeper, but he really did get drawn down more, and I really think that their demeanor has a lot to do with how well they keep their weight and their condition when you're putting that many miles on them and putting them under that much stress. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, there's a lot of things to think about. It's really been educational.
Thank you guys for tuning in, and thank you for listening to the Breakaway Breakdown podcast. Don't forget, go ahead and hit that subscribe button anywhere you listen to podcasts at. And give us a rating and review. That really helps us. It helps build an audience. It helps people find our podcasts and, get it out in the world. So if you're loving what you're listening to so far, subscribe, like, and leave a review. Thank you guys, and we will be talking to you soon.